Minecraft. There we go. Ooh, little frame ratey. How are we doing? Ooh. Those are some weak frames per second. That is no bueno. But stream looks good so far as like bitrate and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully it continues to go well. We will see. We will see. Mike okay. Mike seems to be good. Mike. Hey, Mike. All right. So we have got some more work to do today down in here. Still doing good? Excellent connection, says YouTube. Awesome. I still don't totally trust that because it seems like YouTube can't really decide what is or is not a good connection. But we'll see. Okay, so we need to drop some villagers right there. One villager there and one in another spot over there. But I learned we can do this a little bit more simply. So we're going to do it the more simple way. We're going to jump in here like so. So there was a concept originally put forward by, I think it was Logical Geek Boy that did this first. And all he did was he put some fences between the farmer villager and the one accepting the crops. And the thrown crops from the farmer would hit the fence and drop down, never make it to this guy. That seems like it'd be a whole lot easier, so that's what we're going to do than what I had intended to do, which was to drop them down, use some mumbo jumbo-ish stuff. Not literally the guy mumbo jumbo, just like, I guess what he based his name on to accomplish what we were wanting to accomplish. We're going to get rid of these trapdoors. Get rid of this, and this will become a good collection system eventually, save us the trouble of having to do some excavation. There was a pond here originally. Health analytics. Hello, concurrent viewer number 1. How are you doing? Oh, it's Christian Thomas. What's going on, bro? I saw the number 1 was didn't for some reason look at the stream list. How you doing? You want to say hi? Okay, you get your stool. Emmett's gonna say hi before he goes to bed. Hi. Who's trampling my crops? Not cool.
Hey.
Come on in here, bro. Mr. Emmett. That work? Uh-oh.
Oh.
No data. What happened? Oh, okay. Back to excellent connection, just like that.
Go. Almost.
Mm-hmm. There you are, Emmett. Say hi.
Look up there. Say hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone.
Say goodnight, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm Minute.
This is Emmett.
That's my mom. Yeah, I'm your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do a bed and the other one. All right. See you later. We'll brush our teeth.
Experience buffering. Well, crud, man.
Meat.
No, buddy, you can't play this game.
Not yet.
Not yet. In a little while, maybe.
Box a bit bigger.
Yep. That preview.
Meat.
Dream status is poor.
Hey, I
Awesome.
did it.
Hmm?
Alright, let's go.
I'm not him, but I love you. Been busy. Christian Thomas, you are always busy, sir. What you been busy with this time around? I need some fences. Fence. Do I have any wooden fences already? I probably do elsewhere. It'll save me having to craft them. Let's go back up here and find some fences. I am certain I have some fences somewhere up here. Or not? Hang on. In here. 6. Well, it's a start anyways. Not nearly enough. Oh well. Close the door. Let's see, how's... Kilobytes are looking better. Whew, that was close. Alright, so we're going to go like this. 2, 2. Oh, Lord, frames. And that should be all she wrote for now. Till we go back over this way. And craft some fences. So I need 2 plus 8 is 10 more. 10 more fences? Hardly seems worth it, but we need them all the same. Can't remember the proper ratio here. I'll need to make one more of these. And you gotta be kidding me. All right, so we'll do that. That should be enough. 12. Yep, okay. Wrong. There we go. Head over yonder. Get this finished up too real quick. Have a big hug, Bubba. Love you. Oh. Bumped the mic. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oops. Dang it. Where's that axe? I didn't need to do that. There we go. Okay. We'll put another cobble there and another cobble there, and that should be good, I think. No, I don't think we want to do that. I think we want, because we want to make sure the farmers can't throw food to each other. Don't think they'll be able to. I don't know. We'll have to mess with that, I guess, once things are all in place. But I've got to go to sleep before I get attacked and possibly die. I don't know what Mombi did either, but I am glad she's a Mombi fan. We're dead. Evil Thomas is in the chat. And he said, I don't know what y'all did, but Macy is a big Mombi fan. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, and we're thankful y'all are with us so often. We really appreciate it, and we enjoy y'all's company a whole heck of a lot more than I think we can probably express. That it really does mean a lot that y'all are here. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe Mommy did some bribing that I wasn't there for, or something. What'd you say, Mombi? No, I don't. The S of Spades. What's going on? How you doing? We are getting down with some villagers. Hey, you survived. That's good. We're getting down with some villagers today. We got to put a villager there and a villager over yonder for some farmers to throw some food at. So we are going to get started on that right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, thanks, man. I'm still trying to work on Mombi to make sure she hollers at you about some D&D sometime down the road. Because I know she seems to be a little nervous about it, but she has been talking about wanting to find some way to play D&D for a long time. A long time. I have a feeling she will love it because she loves stories and she loves literature and she loves world building and exploring and all of those things. And acting, and she loves acting and role playing. So it's all the things she loves to do, all wrapped in one package. So I think she should do it. We'll see. She's a little stubborn though sometimes. She gets in her head about things, she says, and it's very true. She absolutely does. Thanks, S of Spades. I appreciate that. We are growing. We're growing a lot faster than I ever thought I would. I need to post some actual videos again one of these days. But yeah, I'm almost 400 subscribers at this point, and I've been doing this seriously for less than a year. So I am absolutely stoked about that. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been a lot of fun interacting with everybody. I do my best to interact with everybody in the comment sections of videos. I think dang near 50% of the comments on my channel are me responding to people. But yeah, it's been a whole lot of fun. Pika Plays, how's it going? Good to see you, so to speak, I guess, technically. If I can get my head on my shoulders, we're going to try to tackle some villager stuff today. What was I getting ready to... This is what I was getting ready to do right here. I need to put all... Where did I get coal from? Where did I get that from? What? I mean, it's great. I don't mind having coal, but I am confuzzled. We need rails. Need some dirt blocks for some scaffolding. I'm going to keep those. I think that should be all we need. We just need to make... How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? The delay may be a little long. Let me look here. I've got the normal latency radio button selected in the YouTube options. We've experienced some quality hiccups in the past as far as like me streaming to YouTube, and it may just be me streaming in general. Maybe an internet thing, it may be a settings thing, although I think I've got my settings just about where they should be for the rig I've got. It's a little bit of an older rig, which may also be part of the problem. But I'm a little afraid to mess with that latency button just in case it affects the actual stream quality. I'd rather, at least for me, y'all tell me what you think, but I would rather the stream be smooth and, you know, be a good experience as far as not a lot of skipping and jumping and that sort of thing, and deal with a little bit of latency than the opposite. But if y'all would rather the ultra latency, like, because there's low latency and there's ultra low latency that I can select here, if that would be better, I will I'll do some messing around with it and see what we can change or do a little bit differently to try to optimize that instead. I just I didn't want to sacrifice, I guess, one quality for another. It's a trade-off, but okay. But yeah, if y'all would prefer it go the other way, we can certainly make that change. I'll just need to do some experimenting on my own to make sure it's a halfway decent stream for everybody. And I want some more torches. I also want more powered rail. I have a feeling I need more sticks now. I make some sticks and then, woo, these things are expensive. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. I forget I get 6 at a time. Oh, thanks, Ace of Spades. That's so nice of you. I appreciate that. That's, wow, thank you. Yes. Oh, you've got a channel. I'll have to look you up. I'll look you up and see what you a Minecraft channel as well? What do you tend to do on your channel? Feel free to plug yourself here. That's I'm totally cool with that. A shiny Venonat and Onyx. Evil Thomas, you have, maybe it's just me, but you have the best luck with shinies I have ever heard of. That's insane to me that you just find shinies like that. Because maybe I don't play Pokemon enough, but I have never seen a shiny Pokemon. Ever. Not one. Not high enough? That should be high enough. Okay, I'm glad it's fine. But if ever the opinion changes, that is definitely something we can experiment with down the road. I definitely want this to be a good experience for everybody, because the better y'all feel about it, the better I will feel about it, and the more fun every one of us is going to have. You gonna, nope. Oh, hey. I think if we do that, oh, I don't want some glass too. Let's get some glass. Yeah, luck, I guess. I guess so, because I've got to, like, even to find, maybe I'm just unlucky. Because Mombi seems to have a knack for finding Gigantamax Pokemon in raid dens. And I have to manipulate the day that the Switch thinks it is to be able to find a Gigantamax Pokemon ever. Like, I'll grind and I'll grind and I'll grind and I'll grind, never see a one. And so then I start messing with the clock, and I'll find one eventually, but it takes me a minute. Oh, nice. I think Steelix is an underrated competitive Pokemon. I haven't seen it much in the competitive Pokemon videos that I have watched, but I really like Steelix a lot. It's got a good move set. It's got some good stats to it, and it's maybe it doesn't play well with like a doubles, perhaps, but yes, Mombi. It's emergency response services hat. I will change that. I gotta go change my hat real quick. Oh yeah, and it's thankfully that's not the actual company I work for, but it is related. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had to go change my hat. I do my best to keep my work life and my YouTube Minecraft life separate, just to make sure that one, I don't do anything that would make work upset, and I don't do anything at work that you could tie me to that would make you upset with me that way. There should never happen, but my luck it would. Because as we've been discussing, I have terrible luck. Just about everything. I don't win scratch-offs. I don't win drawings. I don't win anything. I don't luck into anything. I've gotta work for it personally. Yeah, Mombi even was the one who found me. I didn't. Yeah, good lord. Craziness. I have played some modded Minecraft, and I really enjoy modded Minecraft. I've played some Skyblock. I have played, what was the other one? Sevtech Ages. I've played that a little bit. I didn't get through all of it, because that's when I started. I was playing that, and I was trying to kind of figure out what I wanted to do on YouTube. And I tried recording modded. Oh, it's dark outside. We should sleep. I tried recording modded Minecraft, and I could not get. And again, I think I need one of the things that we've been trying to save for, and is a better graphics card. But I could not get a good quality recording of modded Minecraft. The screen would split, and it may have been my lack of understanding of some of the settings at the time. But yeah, I couldn't get it to work to the quality that I wanted it to get to. And so maybe I know. Look at all these creepers. My goodness, get away. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. But I do have some programming experience, so I've thought about just writing a couple of really small mods myself if I needed to. Like one of the ideas I had was so in Mombi's book, there is basically an army, but it's more like it is an army, but it's not directly associated with any like a nation. It's just kind of its own like a it's a militia, I guess, a well-organized militia. And so that would be kind of interesting. And they have a certain uniform, right? So I thought it would be cool to make pillagers like redo some of their texturing and some of their behaviors to match more closely the description of this golden militia army in Mombi's book. Am I even gonna have enough rails? Holy smokes, I may not. Get that out of the way, and then I need to get rid of these guys. But yeah, modded Minecraft is tons of fun. It lends itself a lot to what I tend to like to do. That's not going to work. I need to come over one down here. To the parts of my brain that I really enjoy playing with anyways, like Sky Factory was a ton of fun because I love just making farms and getting resources and getting all the things just for the sake of having all the things. And Sky Factory, it's kind of a, you know, it's okay, I guess. Like it feels like it's a better venue for building just a big farm and plopping it down somewhere and calling it good just like that. Whereas like in this world in Devtera and our little village over here, I really want to do my best to work efficient farms into kind of a general aesthetic, make them blend into the world as it is already. It's like a big old bamboo farm, right? The most efficient way to do that is to build a really tall box, fill it with bamboo, put rails and minecarts underneath it, and build a flying machine or 2 or 3, and go. But just a huge box, just kind of on the landscape, doesn't really fit with this aesthetic very well. And I think it would be hard to blend into that kind of an aesthetic. So, but who knows? As I work more on, doing these kinds of things, that may end coming easier to me later. We will see. I think the easiest way to do this is going to be to pop that out like that. And then we can redirect like that. Have the minecart fall down just like that, and then hopefully we can break the minecart and villager stays where they need to stay. We will see. Uh-oh. Hey, YouTube. OBS says stream is doing fine. You say stream is not doing fine. Which is it? Okay, what bit rate am I at then? Golly, I feel like I need a third screen here. One for the game, one to monitor OBS, and then one to monitor YouTube, because apparently I had 5 viewers at one point, and I had no idea, because I was monitoring a different part of my screen. Well, shucks. All right, I think that will work like that. One way to find out. let's go get a mine cart. Mine cart, nope. Oh, I have tons of rail. Okay, that makes me feel better. And you should be in here. Yeah. Let's make another just in case we lose one. Nope. Okay, and ideally this will just come back with a villager in it. You gonna do it? You gonna come back with the villager? Nope, you're not. I heard a cat. Is there a cat down here? Oh, we need a torch. How does that not? There we go. Get out of the way. Oh, the minecarts are so much faster than me. You gonna work? Aha! Looks like you worked. Alright, and I think... Are you gonna stay where I want you? Nope, you are not. No, no. Oh, okay. Cool. Just to keep you from jumping like that, let's do that. Right? We also do this. Do that. Because you're still very visible from all of these angles. Are you visible from over here? All right, YouTube. Let's make up our mind here. Are we in good shape or are we not? See, but that really cuts off visibility like that. Well, with that block there, you're not going to be able to get out anyways. That should be fine. We'll just need to... something about the walls between the farmers later. I think that'll work just fine. Evil Thomas, Macy said you ran into some trouble with that Nuzlocke when you got to Lieutenant Surge. Was that right? Lieutenant Surge is, I guess, kind of like, well, it's kind of consistent through a lot of the different Pokemon games. Gym number 3 is the first, like, huge, major, difficult challenge in the Pokemon worlds. I know it's true of Kanto. I remember it being pretty true of Johto. Who's third in Hoenn? Hoenn, not so much. I don't remember having much trouble with, what's his face? The electric gym leader. But I definitely remember struggling with Lieutenant Surge a lot in Kanto. And then the normal type gym in Johto was also troublesome, to say the least. At least the first time I played it, because that Miltank just kept using rollout, and I wasn't sure what to do. It just kept steamrolling me, and it's tanky and it's hard to, yeah, it was a whole lot of fun, that gym. I'm glad I made another minecart. Let's go get villager number 2. Then once we get some walls, we'll need to do a couple more villagers. You just grab one that time? Hot dang, look at that. Jumpy jumpa jumpa jumpity jumpa jump. Parkour. All right, so let's. Oh. Try to make sure we don't let this guy out this time. And then I think F3B. I said. F3B, you gonna show me? Yes, not. Sorry if I hit you. Nice. Oh, nope, need you there. We can pull you down, pull you down, pull you down. All right, and that's part 1. All done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Simple but effective. I like it. Now we got to get some walls built up, and that's actually the part of this that I am most worried about, because the building part is, I guess, what I would call a weak point of mine. How much of this don't I need? Oh, we don't need that either. Because, probably one, because I'm a little indecisive, and then two, I'm picky. Which, not a good combo when you don't know what you're doing. So if I was to grab some andesite, some cobble, some stone bricks. So I do think this would look best in stone. I don't think a wooden wall would actually look all that great here. Yeah, because I feel, well, maybe not. I feel like, because I'm looking at that brown of the dirt, and it's looking okay. I was afraid I feel like this gray stone will add a little more contrast around all the green. You know, the green of the grass, the green of the crops. So I'm thinking stone walls would be the way to go. But again, now I'm second guessing myself. Ooh, stream took a dip in OBS. YouTube, are you going to say that in just a minute here? Excellent connection so far. Nope, seems to be okay. All right, so let's get started. This is where I'll need a lot of help, because I will absolutely second guess myself and take forever to do this if without some help and some feedback. That is just what I do. Let's make some make 12 of those for now. This stone cutter is fantastic. Oh, I can make bricks straight from... I like it. I like that a lot. Okay. So let's make... some of those. Let's organize this a little bit too, shall we? Stone brick walls. And then I have andesite somewhere. There we go. Let's make some slabs. Oops, one too many. Alright, so the stone cutter is fantastic. I've never used this before. Shows how much how often I'm actually playing Minecraft prior to doing the YouTube stuff. But let's try to figure some stuff out here. So I think the cobblestone needs to be the base kind of texture, because in one, there's a lot of cobblestone up there. But also because I feel like it's just kind of the block of like this age in history, I guess. And kind of the rural portion of it. I don't feel like there would be a whole lot of stone cutting, masonry, bricks, those kind of things. Although I really like the look of the bricks. A lot cleaner look. But I feel like if we want to kind of keep the aesthetic and the feel of this village here, we need to stick with a cobblestone base and accent from there. So I think if we were to, let's just do a section in 100% cobblestone here. Just kind of take like a, I have no idea what I am doing. Put some andesite in here maybe? Like so. Maybe some smooth stone. I don't think smooth stone. If I break a stone slab with a fortune pick. Okay, you do stay a stone slab. That's good to know. I feel like largely the top needs to stay cobblestone because that will be the most weathered. We could perhaps function number 2, right? The farmers need to not be able to get out, number 1. So this has to be at least 1 block tall or be, you know, a fence or a wall, like the cobble wall or stone walls all the way around. But also, they need to be safe from those who might attack them. So we've got to be able to balance. We've got to be able to balance that out as well. So having things on the outside here really doesn't fit that purpose because they can climb on it and then be able to shoot over the top at the farmer. Not only that, they can just climb on over and have at him. Good builder. Because I've been watching a lot of Fwip. Fwip. He calls himself Fwip. Short for fail whip, I think. I've been watching a lot of him lately, and he is just fantastic at, like, the texture I put in the barn up there. I got that from him, and I thought it looked great, and so I tried to replicate it, and I think it did okay there, but those are flat walls. They're just flat, and so I'm really wanting to basically to add some texture as well as some dimension to this, but we can't add, oh, hello, 335 kilobytes per second, 0 kilobytes per second. That's not good. 82. We going back up? Yeah, 2900 now. What in the heck? 2200. Strange. Yeah, I don't know if that's internet or if that's our, technically we have a Wi-Fi adapter plugged into this computer as its internet access. And so I'm never sure if it's the internet or if it's that. We have had problems with that little doodad as well. Stone stairs. What if we throw a stone brick wall in there like that? I kind of like that. What if we simplified things just a little bit? Let's turn every one of these into walls. And then let's take a few of these. Turn those into walls. Then we will make some more stone. Make several more of those. What if instead of... Hi, Travis Avery. How are you? I am trying to pretend like I can build things in Minecraft, and it's going poorly. So far, anyways. We're trying right now to figure out how we want to build a wall around these villager farms. Yeah, right now we've had some technical difficulties a little bit. Like either internet drops out or my connection to the internet fails a little bit, and occasionally you experience some stuttering and some pauses and all that kind of stuff. And I'll continue to work on some settings after this to see what might be causing it. But for now, we are where we are, I'm afraid. But the villager is for this is a crop farm, and eventually there will be other villagers in this section, that one, and all those over there that are going to be trying to throw crops at this dude right here. And they're going to miss because of these fences. And we're going to collect all the crops that farmer dude is trying to throw at villager dude. And make them ours instead of where they were intended to go. But we're trying to figure out how to make a wall around this thing that is, one, going to keep farmer villagers inside. Two, keep bad things like pillagers and zombies outside. And three, account for the fact that some pillagers have crossbows that would be able to shoot our buddy over there, or a farmer that's in this field right here. And so originally... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, traditionally I'm really bad about just like, take it like the Omangoja crop farm, for example. Building that block for block and just smacking good enough. And I'm trying this time around because this is a world that I want to look really nice. To kind of blend things into the general, like, basically is, I guess, make them all look good would kind of be the thing. Yeah, a too high wall. But I'm trying to, I don't know, maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. I've been wanting to try to make it I guess more complicated than that, probably needlessly so. But man, I like the look of bricks. Me neither. Building is by far my biggest struggle in all of this. I can figure out the redstone. I can figure out lots of different things, but when it comes to making decisions about how to make the world look better, not my forte. sadly. How does that look? Does that look okay? Just to basically slap a bunch of cobblestone on top of a wall like that? Not really. Doesn't really look all that good, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I'm with you. Like I got done making a. I need to go sleep. Making a. Oh, thank you. I made an automatic like batch villager converter to convert villagers to zombies and back, and then be able to push them off wherever they need to go automatically. And took me a while to do it, but I got it figured out. And I would take that kind of a project all day over something like this. But this is also something I want to get a lot better at, trying to figure out how do I make something functional. Oh, good deal. Man, I'm glad it helped. I'm glad that impulse video breeder, villager breeder video, words, I'm glad it helped a bunch. Oh, dude, mossy bricks, absolutely. Fantastic idea. Maybe some mossy cobble too. Yeah, I had a comment recently that makes me wonder if something else is funky in 1.16. Something like that, maybe, maybe. And then some slabs on top of this. Yeah, maybe, maybe. I kind of like that. I think the texturing needs a little more work, but I think we can roll with that. I think I like that a lot, actually. I definitely like the mossy brick idea. We're gonna make some more of those right now. Have enough. Yes, absolutely. Yep, definitely. What other slabs do I have? I thought I had. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. We don't want stone on top. Oh, andesite. Where did that go? Way over there. Okay, you can stay. Maybe another andesite. I really like the look of andesite. I like it a lot. So much so, I actually want to use some right there. Right there. And we'll do these two over here as stone slabs. I kind of like this. Kind of like it a lot. feel like I'm going to end up using a lot of andesite in this and not so much the bricks and the stone and the cobblestone. I really like andesite. It definitely gonna, I think the these mossy bricks here are going to be a fantastic addition to this as well. You can get rid of that. Oh, cool. Yeah, by all means. Yeah. Now I just have to do this all the way around and throughout. Oh. That's a great idea. I had played with the string and observer kind of version of the villager hall for a while before I came up with what I ended up publishing. But I had never tried to make it work like that. I'm going to give that a shot. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I certainly will. And look forward to seeing you next time around, too. Have a great night. Yep, we're going to roll with something like that right there. Okay, another crazy idea. What if we did something like that? That look awful? I don't like it, actually. I like that. Stripped? We do it stripped? Yep, I think stripped. This is what we're going to roll with. This is what we're doing on all the corners. Yep, I like that. Ooh, this is going to be a little awkward in some spots, though. Technically, that would mean that all of these that does not look great. So I really like that. Really like that. This, not so much. And I'm not sure how to make it better. We'll need to texture that a little bit better later, but for now, just to get the concept in, I like that. I like it, I like it, I like it. I need to sleep so that those villagers don't die. You going back to bed? Who wants who to what? Who? Who is reading? Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't catch it all the first time. I apologize. A bit. I hear a cat. Where is this cat? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I'm probably going to call my own cat into my lap doing this. What'd you say, Emmett? There's the kitty cat. You see the kitty cat? Emmett? He went away. He'll be back. I've had Dora the Explorer in my head all day today. And yeah, like, I have a toddler. We have a toddler. I'm not the only one with a toddler. But we don't watch Dora the Explorer. So there is no reason for me to have that stuck in my head. None whatsoever. That, and then okay, that'll work. Definitely need. We'll do this kind of effect at a later time. For now, I think we're just gonna focus on getting the wall all the way around. It's gonna be a big wall. And then we'll get the interior walls done, which don't need to be quite as fancy. In fact, I think we could probably just get away with some slabs on top of these, and we'll just kind of texture them up a little bit later. But for now, we'll get all of our stripped oak logs in place. Like so. I'm sorry, you probably heard my phone ding just then. I'm sorry, I need to send a text real quick. we have some family coming down this weekend, and conditions like weather down here where we are is not great at the moment. There's a bunch of ice on the roads right now. We lost power for a while today. And so communicating with the family about what conditions are down here versus what they're expected on the way here for this weekend. All right. Sorry about that. Want to make sure that everyone's safe coming down this weekend. And if it's not going to be safe to come down, they just need to not come. Sadly. We always love having our family come down, but we don't want ever for them to be putting... Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. Don't ever want our family to put themselves in any kind of risk for harm just to come see us. That is definitely not what we want. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. Okay, I'm excited. Yeah, yes, I like it. Gosh, that's a big wall to build. We're gonna do it though. Might not get it all done tonight. We are gonna do it. Wonder if I can get away with... Good job, Emmett. Keep reading, buddy. All right. We're going to make